Yo bros, how are you? I hope that you're doing extremely well. I've got something for you right now. Check this out, bros. By the way, it's your friend Paul from Handsome Virgin. Yes, okay. When you are diving into a cold swimming pool, you see the swimming pool there. When you are about to zip line across from one point of the jungle to the other side of the African jungle, when you are starting to record a video of you speaking and you're contemplating, yo, what the flip should I do? I'll tell you what you should do. Do not wait for it to be easy. Do not wait for it to be easier. As you're about to step into your cold shower, the water's running. That waterfall of frost. Don't wait for it to be more comfortable. Get into it. Step in to that ice. Zip line across the valley. And I can't remember the other example that I gave, but dive into it. Yes, the swimming pool. And when you are in that uncomfortable zone, that is when you can grow and learn from mistakes. Bros, I was reading from Robert T. Kiyosaki's book the other day. Yesterday, actually. What's the name of the book again? Was it yesterday? The day before? And in his book, he was talking about mistakes. And there is an art of making mistakes. Yo, Paul, what the flip are you talking about? Art of making mistakes? Yes. When you make a mistake, there is a certain way to benefit from that mistake, because you can learn from your error. And when you learn from it, I actually spoke to my mother about this morning. She almost burnt her gown. She burnt her gown by the gas stove. And I was like, Mom, this is a mistake that you need to learn from, because your future life depends upon it. And she burnt the food this morning. It's fine. It's all right. We all make mistakes. Now, this has been going on for a very long time. And I told my mother, yo, Mom, you've been cooking your whole life. How are you still burning food every now and again? Well, it's always the same reason. She just goes away, does something else, comes back, food's burnt. What? I didn't expect it to burn. That's the same thing. Now, I also have my own flaws. We also have our own flaws. It's just, this is the easiest one and most relevant one that just happened recently that is easier to mention to you, bros. Now, bros, Robert T. Kiyosaki said that people, you and me, us human beings of planet Earth, we make mistakes again and again. Why? Because we did not learn from them. Now, when you say after a mistake, I should not do that again, that means that you have not fully or have not learned enough from your error. You have not learned enough. You want to learn about the field that you made the error in, okay? Something that you can do to improve on it. So, what example can I use right now? I can't think of an example right now, bros. This is actually very spontaneous, very spontaneous. So, the main point of this, I did not even plan this part. I was actually going to speak about something totally flipping different, okay? But we are so afraid of making mistakes that we avoid them. Why do we avoid them? Why are we afraid of doing this? Because we are brought up in a society, in a culture, in a school system that informs you that you are foolish when you make a lot of mistakes, and you are smart if you don't make many mistakes. Now, Robert T. Kiyosaki, the very wealthy man, mentioned that making mistakes is crucial. crucial to learning and growing and improving. And he says one of the biggest mistakes a man can make, a mistake that he cannot recover from, is having never made a mistake that he learned from. Okay? Because now his mentor said to him, he told Robert, when you come to the end of your expertise, that is when it is time to make mistakes. Okay? Now when I do this video, right, this video for you, how can I learn from mistakes and not just do the same mistake over and over again? And you can do this too. You look at the video you recorded and then pinpoint, what could I have done better on? What could I have improved on? What would have made this sound better? What would have made that sound better? And then you just get better. Otherwise, you just have people who are doing something for 20 years and they're still more or less the same as when they started. And you do not want to be in that position. That is not a good position to be in, bros. Yeah. So, wow. Dive in. Okay? Dive in. See you in the next one, bros. I hope you're doing really flipping well.